What is the ID Life Corporate Wellness Program? Real simple. It is different than anything you've ever seen before. See, healthcare costs in this country are going crazy. They are definitely going north. The national average right now is a 12 to 17% increase. That's what the cost is to each employer at a time when the employee raises are not even keeping pace. So what ends up happening is even though we've given our employees raises, guess what? They have less money in their pocket, or the employer is having to bear the burden of that increase on a greater basis. It's just not keeping up. How is this affecting the bottom line? Smokers. If you have smokers as your employees, it's costing you an extra $2,189 per employee that smokes. The average non-smoker is $176 in medical spend. If you're a self-insured, this is coming out of your pocket. That means every smoker you have is costing you an extra $2,000. If you have an obese individual, guess what? That's an extra $1,429 every year. This is why there's corporate wellness in this country. But the traditional corporate wellness program deals with biometric screens, some type of launch event where somebody gets a T-shirt, a towel, and a pat on the back, hey, thanks for participating. And then you have a health risk assessment where people go in and they check a box saying, yes, I did this. No, I didn't do this. Yes, I watched that. And as long as they check the box, they get the benefit that you're offering in the form of the carrot. The problem is there's no measurable tool in place to make sure that they've actually done what it is you've asked them to do. In fact, the national average is 11% participation. At ID Life, we have a 72% participation rate. And how is it? What makes us different? It's real simple. We don't focus on generalized information. We focus on the individual. We teach each individual what they need to know about themselves. We have tools and resources that give them information so that they can get themselves healthy. And what's interesting is we give each one of them the information, and it's different than the person sitting next to them, different than the person that they live with, different than the person that they're related to. See, we have 1.3 million possible outcomes in that report. 6 to 16 pages of information just about them, showing them how to get healthy. The Affordable Care Act was adopted as a way to try and increase the number of people that had health care in this country. But it did some very unique things for federal legislation. One, it encourages doctors to actually practice health care rather than sick care for the first time. But the other thing that it did, and little known fact, is it also provided companies and corporations tax incentives for actually implementing corporate wellness programs. In the form of those tax breaks, what they're actually getting companies to do is take advantage of the opportunity to benefit your employees through providing them resources, tools, and information so that they can take control of their health. And instead of being reactive to health problems, they're being proactive to avoiding them in the first place. Actually embedded in the federal legislation, first time ever in history that actually you have something like that.